This past Sunday was the Sanctity of Human Life Sunday. Who or what determines the value of life? What are the foundational principles for coming to the conclusion that life is valuable? And we considered this past week that as we celebrate life, we do so because we are created in the image of God, we're created uniquely by God, and we're created for God's glory. And we looked in particular at several verses, some verses here from Psalm 105, which are repeated in 1 Chronicles chapter 16. Give thanks to the Lord, call on his name, make known among the nations what he has done. Sing to him, sing praise to him, tell of all his wonderful acts. Glory in his holy name. Let the hearts of those who seek the Lord rejoice. Look to the Lord and his strength. Seek his face always. Remember his wonderful works he has done, his miracles, and the judgments he pronounced. What changes our view on life? It begins with a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, and he changes everything. For when we come to know Christ as our Savior, we see the value of life. Physical life and spiritual life. When we realize that we are sinners, separated from God and in desperate need of his forgiveness, and when we seek that forgiveness by admitting and repenting of our sin and asking forgiveness through the death and resurrection of Christ, giving our lives to him, he changes our view of life. It makes a difference. This past Sunday, I challenged each of us to contact one of the 3 crisis pregnancy centers that we as a church support, to see what you can do, what each one of us can do to make a difference. And if you're attending a home group, I encourage the home groups to think about what they can do together to support life. And the challenge for each one of us as well is to be those that are active in sharing our faith. Because Jesus Christ is the difference maker. He's the one that changes everything. So as you gather together in home groups, or as you meditate on this individually as well, think about the tremendous value of life. That indeed we are created in the image of God. We are created uniquely by him, and we are created for his glory. Have a blessed week as you meditate on the value of life, both physical life and spiritual life.